Welcome to another edition of Adopt a Pet, brought to you by Glacial Lakes Veterinary Clinic and Canine Connections. I'm Brett Nathaniel, and she is Shauna, a volunteer with the Glacial Lakes Humane Society. Well, Shauna, we're talking kitty cats today. Tell us about some of the cats available for adoption.
So we're going to go over 6 cats. This is Twilight. Twilight's the youngest one we're going to show today. It's pretty laid back. Twilight's 9 months old, and she is spayed. She's been in the shelter for 3 months, so we've had her for quite a while. She's great with cats, dogs, kids, people. She's very curious and loves to explore. And this is the first time I'm holding Twilight, and as you can tell, she's pretty laid back. So she's a pretty sweet cat. She's independent and curious, but she's extremely affectionate. Never met her before, just sitting here, and she's just chill as can be. So this is Twilight, the youngest of the 6, and she is 9 months old and a spayed girl. Here we go. All right, so next we have a OJ. OJ is a big orange tabby. Hi, were you a tomcat? So he's a big orange tabby. OJ is neutered. He is you're a big boy, aren't you? He's been at the shelter for 2 months. He's great with kids and cats. He's not a huge fan of dogs. Right now he's wiggling. He's not a huge fan of dogs. This is his first time in here. So he's a little spooked. He's not scratching me though. He's actually really gentle. There, good boy. But he is very social. He loves attention. He's an independent cat. And OJ is a neutered male. We think he is about 2 years old. So that is OJ. This is Dahlia. Hi, Dahlia. I think she's a really pretty tortoiseshell. So here's Dahlia. Look at that pretty face. So she is a 1-year-old tortoiseshell. She is spayed. She's been at the shelter for about 2 months. She loves other cats. She's great with kids and calm dogs. And like I said last week, more energetic dogs tend to spook cats. So she's good with calm dogs. She doesn't like the hyper energetic ones. She's a little shy when when she goes to new places. But she comes around pretty fast, and she's very cuddly. So she's a really affectionate kitty cat. She's not, curious and outgoing like the other one. She's more like a lap cat. Very, very sweet. So this is Dahlia. She's 1 year old and she is spayed. Here we go. All right, so next we have Boston. Boston is a handsome tuxedo. Hi. I've actually never held Boston before. As you can tell, his white whiskers just stick out. Oh, you're super sweet. So Boston is 4 years old. He is a neutered male. He's been at the shelter for about 2 months, and he's great with kids and cats, and of course, calm dogs. He's got one of those personalities where energetic dogs spook him. So he's really good with calm dogs, and he loves playing with toys. So he's a pretty playful boy for being 4 years old. He's one of the 2 oldest that we're going to show today. So this is Boston, and he's a 4-year-old neutered male, been here for 2 months. Good. All right, so we've got Bizwig. Did I say it right? Bizwig. So he's got kind of an unusual name. So Bizwig, he's a 7-year-old male. He's neutered. You've got some handsome eyes, don't you? He looks kind of like a Halloween cat. He's just got a little bit of white on his chest, I think. But he's actually a pretty big cat, just kind of sitting weird for whatever reason. But he's 7 years old. He's neutered. He's been at the shelter for a month. I'm pretty sure he was a surrender. He's great with kids and cats. We haven't tried him with dogs yet, so once we get a calmer dog in, we'll bring him in and see how he does. And he loves laying on the volunteer's lap. So he is definitely a lap cat, which is funny because this cat is like laying in the most bizarre, uncomfortable way, and he's just chilling right now. So this is Bizwig. I think I said it right. He's a 7-year-old neutered male, and he's extremely affectionate. Look at those handsome orange eyes. All right, and then we have one more kitty, which is Peanut Butter, which I think is the cutest thing. Hi. Hi, Peanut Butter. Oh, hi, are you scared? So Peanut Butter is a pretty big kitty, actually. He probably weighs around 13, 14 pounds. Oh, hi, handsome. So this is Peanut Butter. So you can't tell, his body looks pretty white, but he's got like little bits of brown and orange tabby. So he does look kind of like peanut butter on ice cream. So he's a 4-year-old neutered male. What's that face for? And he has been at the shelter for about 3 months. He's great with kids, cats, and dogs. And he loves people. He comes to you as soon as you enter the room. So he's in one of the rooms with multiple cats. And if you walk in there, he comes straight up to you and gets extremely affectionate. And he actually likes being rushed, which is, I mean, some cats like it, but he's a pretty chill kitty cat. This is the first time he's in the room and the first time I'm holding him. He's actually doing pretty good. So Peanut Butter's a pretty big boy. So he is a 4-year-old neutered male. So we have 6 cats. We had a 9-month-old and a 1-year-old, 2 2-year-olds, or a 2-year-old, 2 4-year-olds, and a 7-year-old that were looking to get adopted, and they've been here for about 2 to 3 months.
Well, for these and many other great pets, you can check out the Glacial Lakes Humane Society on Facebook. They also post up if they have any needs that they're in need of. They post up on there as well. But hey, Shauna, thanks for taking some time.
Thanks so much,
Brent. Get all the fur out of your mouth.
Oh yeah, every time.
This another edition of Adopt a Pet was brought to you by Glacial Lakes Veterinary Clinic and Canine Connections. We'll talk again next week.
Thank you.